On a certain day, a Gnana yogi means one who employs his intellect as the basic tool of knowing. He came to Adiyogi and said, I very much appreciate the many things that you have expounded. Sounds very scientific, logically correct, but a whole lot of your devotees are always shouting your name, Shambo, Shiva, and going around doing crazy things. How do you allow these people, these crazy people who will simply shout Shiva, Shambo and jump around? What kind of science is that? You should not allow these things. So Adiyogi said, see here, do you see that little worm crawling? Just go near the worm and say, Shiva Shambo. Said, why not? And went to the worm and said, Shiva Shambo. The worm just fell dead right there. The Gnana yogi was shocked. The mantra kills. Yes, it does. What is the purpose of this? I utter the mantra and the poor creature dies. The Adiyogi said, leave that. Here, a butterfly. See, butterfly. Say Shiva Shambo to that. But he was hesitant now, I don't want to kill a butterfly. Doesn't matter, say Shiva Shambo to butterfly. He said, Shiva Shambo, poof, the butterfly died. Then now he was aghast, what is this? What is the point of this kind of mantra? This looks like a gun, Shiva Shambo, boom, they're dead. Then a young fawn, a young deer was romping around. Adiyogi said, look at the deer and say Shiva Shambo. Said, no, I'm not going to do this. Adiyogi said, just do it. He said, Shiva Shambo. The deer fell dead right there. Just then, a couple came with a little infant in their hand for blessing. Adiyogi looked at the little child and said, say Shiva Shambo to this child. He said, no way, you're not going to make me do that. I am not going to kill this child. Just then, this little infant sat up and spoke, I was a worm, you uttered the mantra, I became a butterfly, you uttered the mantra, I became a deer, you uttered the mantra, I've become human, please say it, let me become divine. The foundation, the key for everything that I am and everything that happens in the name of Isha is just this one sound, this one mantra. I'm talking about a key. We'll do a simple thing, very simple thing, but this will start a new process in your life. This is a key. As I said, key is a phenomenal instrument only if you know how to use it, otherwise it's just a piece of metal. So is a mantra. Today modern science is beginning to recognize that the entire universe is just a reverberation of energy. Where there is a vibration, there is bound to be a sound. So, universe is a complex amalgamation of sounds. In this web, an enormous, limitless web of sounds, a few key sounds have been identified, which we refer to as mantra. It's very important that the mantra, a specific mantra, goes into the right keyhole and you turn it the right way. Any number of times I see people doing this. You give them a key, they do not know which way to turn it, they'll do this way, this way, this way, this way. It's not going to work like that. You have to turn it in a specific way, depending upon the nature of the lock, depending upon the nature of that dimension, accordingly it works. So, we will do this mantra in a particular way. I want you to listen to the instructions carefully. Now, please listen to the instructions carefully. Those of you walking around, just stand where you are. You can even do this standing. யாரு நடந்து போயிருக்கீங்க அங்கங்கே நின்னுட்டீங்கன்னா இந்த தியானம் நின்னு கூட பண்ண முடியும், ஆனா நடந்து பண்ண முடியாது. கொஞ்சம் நின்னிடலாமா? கொஞ்சம் அப்படி போண்டா சாப்பிட்றவங்க கொஞ்சம் உட்கார்ந்திருக்கிறவங்க உங்க இடத்து உள்ளங்காய் மேல் முக்கமா இப்படி வச்சிடலாம். Those of you who are seated, keep your left hand facing upward, loose, without any tension, just loose. You must imagine that your hand or your arm is like a rope. இந்த இடத்த கை லூஸாக விட்டுடணும். எப்படி? ஒரு கயிறு மாதிரி சும்மா அப்படி விட்டுடணும். எலும்பு இல்லாமல் ஒரு கயிறாக இருந்தால் எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படி விட்டுடணும் லூஸாக. Take your right hand, use any finger, you can just block your right nostril. Don't do it yet, just listen to me. You block your right nostril and inhale fully, forcefully like that, and all the air that you have gathered with the inhalation should go out with one sound, like this. Shambo. Shambo. நாம வலத்து நாசிக்கம் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணி இடத்த நாசிக்கத்தில் ஒரு முழுமையான ஒரு சுவாசம் எடுக்கணும். முழுமையாக எடுத்துட்டு இந்த ஷம்போன்ற சத்தத்தில் இருக்கிற காற்று எல்லாமே ஒரே தடவை வெளியே போயிடணும். அப்படி சொல்லணும். You must take a full breath, as much as you can, inhaling through the left nostril, blocking the right nostril, and expel the air completely, totally, with the sound Shambo. Please sit with a slightly upturned face. முகம் கொஞ்சம் மேல் முக்கமாக வச்சுக்கணும். கண்ணு மூடிக்கணும். Please close your eyes. Block your right nostril. வலத்து நாசிக்கை க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஒரு பெரும் மூச்சு. Take a full breath. Shambo. Shambo. Just sit still. Keep your eyes closed. Just sit still. அப்படியே கண்ணு மூடி அசைவில்லாமல் உட்காரணும். கண்ணு மூடி அசைவில்லாமல் அப்படியே உட்கார்ந்துக்கணும். Keep your eyes closed and just sit still, unmoving. Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho Shiva Shambho Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.